everyone, welcome to The Chase VGM episode number 503. Hope you're all having a good day today. And we got the double vortex in the submission playlist. The second one was meant to go for 10 minutes, but I cut it short. I think we got the gist of it. It was a good track too. I do like the vortex track, as I mentioned in the chat. Can't wait for February so we can get Gallop Racer Masters sorted out. Okay. Hello to everyone as well. Good to see you back. Keen for some video game music quizzing. I saw Fake Chase was on earlier. Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned? Let's introduce our chasers for today. Alright, today we have with us the Phantom, the Collector, the Gunner, and the Sorcerer. Let's get them on the line. Hello team, welcome to episode number 503. How are we?
I'm alive, I guess.
Very good. You're alive?
I mean, it's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, fair enough. And Phantom, Sorcerer, alive?
Somewhat.
That's good to hear. Yeah. All right. Gunner, we don't even know. we've got him listed in there. He's got till round 3 to join us. And then if he doesn't, gosh, who knows what will happen? Isn't it exciting?
No.
I'll ask the chasers what kind of OST we've been listening to lately. Any future submissions? Any present submissions that people have put through recently? There's a big batch waiting in the wing. Many batches, I should say, probably.
Ever growing.
Yeah. Any soundtracks we should be listening to or that you've rediscovered?
I've been listening a lot to listening to Everhood a lot just through osmosis of playing the game. Now that I've finished it, I can kind of listen to the whole thing without spoiling myself, if that makes sense. So I'm quite enjoying that.
Very good. I did have a re-listen to my possible future submission that is also possibly Zaxter's future submission of Fantasian. We've been discussing what would be a good 5-track selection from that game, and pretty much set that it's going to be a submission, but when you've got quite a few ones to choose from and you haven't really listened to the whole thing yet, I don't want to jump in and find out there was some banger that I missed. And also that little bit of strategy of making sure that some of the tracks are easy to remember to help it along with its success is always a good idea. Might sound good to 5 tracks that sound nice, but if none of them stick and sound too much like other things, then it might struggle. Got to think about that. All right. Speaking of actually submissions, let's jump to the news because we've had a few. Our December batches landed, added to the playlist, and what do we got there? 8 of them. Lunar Silver Star Harmony, which was meant to come in on the November batch, stuck around for a little bit longer because of a hiccup with playlist, so it had a little bit of time to play, and I think that will help it out a little bit. Neon White, Omega Strikers, Advance Wars, Days of Ruin, Streets of Rage 4, Mushi Himasama Futari, Sonic Lost World, and Shikari A Colorful Tale have all been added to the playlist. Be aware that Advance Wars Days of Ruin has had an additional track added since Team Banjo 1, which was Supreme Logician Lin, I think the name of the track was. So I'm leaving the upcoming submissions, these lot in the upcoming submissions for a little bit longer, so people have a chance to go check those tracks out, including the new ones that were just added, but then they'll probably be disappearing shortly. All right. I think that's pretty much all there is to it. It's your standard Chase VGM programming for today, so I think we can jump straight into it. I'll send the rules to the chat so you can connect up with the VGM Chase bot. It is the Phantom who plays first, who I'm connecting up to right now. And all right, I think we are good to go. Phantom ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's go. Track number 1. Alright, that concludes the long play. It is Heroes of Might and Magic 2, and the name of the track is Sorceress Castle, or City of the Sorceress, or Town Sorceress. Are all acceptable variations, of course. The points were updated while the track was playing, and the chaser moved across 2 spaces. Now, this was one of those soundtracks that was on the cusp of when boosting became a thing. So officially, this has graduated, although it probably had already played this track in the past. It's now official. So there you go. Let's continue on, track number 2. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Archaea, and the name of the track is Overdead. Archaea was well guessed. Overdead, not guessed as much, but I think it still did alright. Yeah, got everything here. Points have been updated. The chaser gets this one correct. I'll be moving across 2 spaces.
Did this graduate too?
No, I think there's another track.
I think we're missing like one more. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is, but I think it's one short. All right. Next up is a quick round. The track will only play for a fraction of a second. I'll play it 3 times so you get a good listen. See if you can work out what it is. Pay close attention, and here we go. Good luck. A correct answer's come through. 30-second timer starts now. Three seconds left. Time is up. Let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. The correct answer for this one is Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and the name of the track is Area 6 from Star Fox 64. Brawl was guessed by a select group of players, a lot of Smash 4s actually. Just quick double check on that. Yep. Area 6 did pretty well. I've got a few Space Armadas.
Nope.
That's about it. All right, not too bad actually. Not too bad. Points have been updated. Chaser gets this one correct. Good stuff. Moving across 2 spaces.
I feel like most of the Star Fox remixes came about in Brawl, and Smash 4 and Ultimate didn't add too much. Nothing pops into my mind otherwise, though.
I guess there just hasn't been any games for it to add to.
True.
There you go. All right, let's continue on. Next track. Okay, time's up. I was enjoying the combination of the drum, the different types of drums there, bongo and the kind of like military snare drum thing going on. Let's see, it's Team Fortress 2. The name of the track is Playing with Danger. Team Fortress 2 was guessed by many players, and Playing with Danger was guessed by less players. I don't have notes for this one actually. Normally we have notes for Team Fortress 2, so I'm not sure about this. I'm going to have a look to
Plays
see
during trailer 2 and is one of 33 different main menu startup themes.
So you pretty much just have
Good
to
luck
get
with
Play
that
with Danger.
context.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, my sister's calling me. Doesn't she realize it's the chase time? Jeez. All right. Let's see. Okay, I think I've got everything there. Good stuff. Points have been updated. The chaser gets Team Fortress 2, moves across the space, and there we go. Okay, we've got one more track to go in round number 1. Let's have a listen. time's up. Nice track. I should listen to that one more. Should listen to this OST more. The correct answer is Gravity Rush or Gravity Days, and the name of the track is Bloody Talons or Bloody Claws. Gravity Rush was guessed by many players, and Bloody Claws or Bloody Talons was guessed by quite a few players here as well. Don't think it's first level. This is track 28.
No.
Okay, I think I got everything here. And a quick double check. Looks good. Points have been updated. The chaser moves across 2 spaces. And we have finished round number 1. Ooh, my player selector. I'll just load that up now. Yeah, it's all up to date. Good stuff. You'll need a score of 7 or higher in order to get through on this round. Why is it doing 6? You only got one, like that half point for Team Fortress 2 and got everything else right?
Yeah, I can't even remember what the track was already. Great sign.
Okay, playing with danger. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Then why? Doesn't matter. I'll just press this button here. All right. Simna, are you able to play in the final chase today? Any sign of Dio? Good question. I'm sure they would just join straight away if they were here.
Mm.
Waiting on response from Simna. Not today, quits. No worries. Reroll. Brody, are you able to play in the final chase today? Yep. Okay. Awesome. Thanks very much, Phantom, for round number 1. Send your telepathic assists to the gunner for round number 3. But until then, round number 2 is with the collector.
Hello.
Hello. Just take a second here to set things up. All right. Looks like we are ready to go. Round number 2 starts now. Okay, time's up. I must be out of the loop on this one. A lot more people got this correct than I was expecting. The correct answer for this one is Outrun, and the name of the track is Last Wave. Outrun was decently guessed so far. A few more players getting it in the last moment here too. And Last Wave, getting answers of Ending Theme, Staff Roll, the name like Last Wave and the sound that it made, and the fact that it was a micro sub of 4 tracks and it's track number 4 makes it possible.
It's the high score music.
High score.
Yeah, I mean, it's an arcade game. It doesn't really have an ending.
True.
Yeah.
Results. I'll take that one.
What are an arcade
Well,
racing
hang on.
game?
A different wiki is saying it is the ending theme. I guess high score and ending are the same thing in an arcade
Sure,
game, right?
why not?
Okay.
I guess why not?
Okay. Points have been updated and the collector appears on the board. Okay. Okay. Let's continue on. Next track. That concludes the long play. It is Wild Arms 3. The name of the track is Flying in the Midst of the Storm. Wild Arms 3 was guessed by a select group, as was Flying in the Midst of the Storm. We've got a lot of opening. I doubt it. This is track 20 something. I'd say it's probably much more specific than that. and I'm not really convinced by much of this. So, use disputes. Points have been updated. Collector gets this one correct, and we'll be moving across 2 spaces.
How's your whistling, RNG?
All right, next up. It's very hard. Let's see how you go with this one.
You are the ocean's great wave. You are the ocean's great wave.
Time's up. Sorry, I let that one run on for a little bit because I was just reading the chat. The correct answer for this one is Fire Emblem Fates. The name of the track is Lost in the Waves. Sometimes I get too caught up in the game as well. Fire Emblem Fates was guessed by many players. Yes, so the algorithm got tripped up by the fact that the game is categorized as very hard, but the track apparently, this particular one that it chose, was not. Let's see though, there is additional information. On the end of the road, the end of the road should be here. Okay, let's see. Not lost in thoughts all alone. In the waves. That Lost in Thoughts All Alone was guessed by quite a few people.
Yeah, it's a different one, unfortunately, with the same melody.
Okay. Okay. All right. I think I got everything here. Final boss, first phase, final boss. I think I'm just going to leave that up there and send your disputes if needed. Chaser gets Fire Emblem Fates and we'll move across the space. Okay, next up, another regular track. Time's up. Correct answer for this one is Donkey Kong Land, and the name of the track is Main Theme Menagerie. Also, Donkey Kong Land main theme is fine as well. Donkey Kong Land was guessed by quite a few players. And the main theme was also quite well guessed here. Just need to check some of these answers. No, that one's wrong. All right, I think I got everything there. Points have been updated, and the chaser gets this one correct. Moving across 2 spaces, and there was a dispute for the Fates round. Mentioning Shigure should be fine for +2ing Fates. Lost in the Waves is the Shigure version of the End of All. I don't know what the dispute is meant to be there. Should be fine. Okay, let me just have a look at the answers. Shigure singing the main theme, said Isquin.
I mean, if Shigure is the character that Matt Mercer plays, I maybe.
Yeah, that's the one that matches. I think that's the one that was being. I'm not sure your one is, Pyro. Let me just find your answer. The End of All English Shigure version. Ah, okay, so similar. Just read. Okay, sure. Let's just give the point and move on. The Fire Emblem After Awakening. Oh, now we're getting a
That
bit
is
slop.
Fates.
Okay. The Mega Man After 3. Very similar.
Okay.
Okay, I don't encourage it. We'll just get rid of all those disputes, and we'll be continuing on the last track of round number 2.
Walking by the ribbon, duck is by my side. Raindrops falling on me, I have no umbrella. Searching my car, searching my house, I can't find just anything I want. Searching my heart, searching my past, there's no answer anytime, any place. Walking by the ribbon, duck is by my side. Raindrops falling on me, I have no umbrella. Talking to my boyfriend, such a happy time. He'll say good night to me, I feel I'm alone. Ready for you, ready for me, I don't know how, I'm just looking for. Ready for what, ready for time, there's no answer
Time's up. Okay, the correct answer for this one is Vib Ribbon, and the name of the track is either Tech Squared Walking or Polaroid. Vib Ribbon was guessed by many players, and Tech Squared Walking or Polaroid was guessed by many players here too. It's not level 1. I don't think it's level 2 either, but that one might need to be disputed. Points have been updated. And the Chaser gets this one correct. Good stuff. Moving across 2 spaces. Okay, you'll need a score of 7 or higher in order to get through on round number 2. As I just give the counters a chance to count. That's all right. We're going to move Sorcerer up to round 3. All right. And let's go. Electric Fortune, are you able to play in the final chase today? Oh, Sampo is another track name for the Vib Ribbon track. Okay. I do see that actually here in the notes. I just thought it was the composer name or something like that. All right. I've actually got it as Q, Sampo. Don't know what that's about. Maybe that's a mistake on our end. Okay. Sorry, we were able to get Electric to play. Hey, I'm in. Okay, awesome. Joining Prody from round 1. Thank you very much, Collector, for round number 2. As we set up now round number 3 with the Sorcerer now. Being bumped up. Your destiny has changed. Let's see. All right, round number 3. Sorcerer ready?
All right.
Let's get started. Alright, that concludes the long play for The Sims 2, and the name of the track from Nightlife, Sim Time, Sim Place, Nick Franklin of Lemon Jelly Remix. The Sims 2 was well guessed. Sim Time, Sim Place, Nick Franklin of Lemon Jelly Remix was decently guessed. A lot of Bob guesses as well. And yeah, I believe that Sim Time, Sim Place by itself is not enough information, although pretty much everyone put lemon jelly in their answer anyway, so that is fine. Okay, points have been updated. The sorcerer did get that one correct, but it was still connected to the collector, so it won't display on screen for now, but it has been fixed for the next round. Apologies if you had any witty little quip in your answer. This sorcerer won't come up on screen. All right, let's continue on track number 2. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Kirby's Adventure. Oh, long play activated. That was a mistake. That feature that I don't use, lol. Kirby's Adventure, and the name of the track is Level 3 Map Select, which is the Butter Building map, or World 3 map. Kirby's Adventure was guessed by many players. And Level 3 map, or Butter Building map, or Hub, as many people have put it, has been guessed by many players. Just a few more to check here. Butter building theme. I don't think
No, that would just be butter building.
Yeah. 3 map. Okay. Good stuff. Did pretty well, actually. Points have been updated. The chaser gets this one correct too, and we'll be moving across 2 spaces. Okay, next up is a sample round. The track won't start from the beginning, or will start from somewhere else within the track, and play for about 5 seconds. We'll see if you can work out what it is just off that information alone, as I set this up for us now. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Our correct answers come through. 30-second timer starts now. All right, time is up. let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. Alright, the correct answer, I better just stop it all together there, was Lovely Planet, and the name of the track is also Lovely Planet. Lovely Planet was guessed by many players, and the track also decently guessed here. I just need to check one player's answer. Where are you? Oh, yep, you're right. I presume this is the title.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay. All right, think I got everything here. Points have been updated. The sorcerer gets this one correct, and we'll be moving across 2 spaces. Any sign of Dio? Nope.
Absolutely none. Yeah.
Sleeping soundly. At least we can be happy that he's getting a nice sleep. Let's continue on. right, that concludes the long play. It is Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown, and the name of the track is Hush. The points were updated while the track was playing, and the chaser has moved across 2 spaces. Okay, we have one more track to go in round number 3. Let's listen. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is, I can bring your answer back up on screen now. Bejeweled 2, and the name of the track is Lightstorm. Bejeweled 2 was guessed by quite a few players. Lightstorm was guessed by less of those group of players. Okay, I think I've got everything there. Points have been updated, and the chaser gets this one correct too. Ooh, that was a good round for the sorcerer. Getting everything right. Well done. Okay, that means you'll need a score of 8 or higher in order to qualify. Just give a chance for the counters to count. Should be enough. Okay, and round 3 against the sorcerer. Refresh. And it has to be Nigai. Nigai, are you able to play in the final chase today? The only eligible player left. I can play. Excellent. Joining Electric Fortune from round 2 and Prody from round number 1. All right, I'll set up now for round number 4. That round there. All right, what's the situation?
Hello?
Hello. Welcome, detective.
I guess I'll sub in.
Yeah, sub
The-
in for
the
as long as
meeting
you
was-
can. Yeah.
Yeah, the meeting was pushed back for half an hour, so I have a roughly an hour left.
Okay, well,
So-
let's get a move on then. I will plop your portrait in there and connect up to you right now. Okay, and we are good to go. Round number 4, which it doesn't say on screen, fixed, starts now. Time's up. The correct answer for this one, long play refunded by the way, was Mega Man 3, and the name of the track is Top Man Stage. Mega Man 3 was guessed by many players. Top Man Stage was guessed by many players here as well. I've got here circus type robot area.
I have no idea what that even means.
Yeah. Clown Man. Points have been updated.
No.
The chase up appears on the board. All right. Continuing on, next track. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney, and the name of the track is L'Amour. How do you say this? L'Amour? L'Amour?
I always said Lemiroir. Lemiroir. It's hard.
L'Amour. Landscape painter in sound. Do we have additional information? We surely do, yes. Oh, no, it's got spoiler tags in it. All right, I will only use them for marking purposes.
I mean, it's just like her theme. It's just the singer in Case 3.
Okay, so I didn't even know it was a she. There you go. Apollo Justice, guessed by many players, and this character's theme. I think I've got everything here. Yep, good stuff. Yeah, the additional information for the track was a sound of a landscape artist. So there were some people who went for that.
It should be, if it was to be grammatically correct, it should be le miroir with an e, but which means the mirror, but they just make it a la.
Also, does this really say it's composed and arranged by Shu Takumi when he's the writer of the game? Well, I don't even know if he wrote Paul Justice.
Maybe he's expanded since you last checked in.
Yeah, like he definitely is the lead writer of the series, or at least he was.
Interesting.
So I don't know. I don't know if he actually composed this.
Chuck that one on the to-do list. We'll have a look. All right, points have been updated. The chaser gets this one correct. Moving across 2 spaces. Okay, we have track number 3 coming up next. Let's go. That concludes the long play. It is Cancol, and the name of the track is Scout Planes Takeoff. Cancol was decently guessed. Scout Planes Takeoff was guessed by that same group of players. There's definitely that small growing fan base, I guess. Points have been updated. Chaser gets this one correct and moves across 2 spaces. I've always said that Cancol has got good quality music at the end of the day, regardless of, to me, the level of obscurity of it. But apparently it's not that obscure in certain groups, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Let's move along. Second last track. Time's up. It was a bit rough on that fade out, but anyway, we continue on. The correct answer is Super Meat Boy, and the name of the track is Meat Golem Chapter 4 Boss. Super Meat Boy was guessed by many players. Meat Golem was well guessed. And I'm just checking Chapter 4 Boss. It's all good. Points have been updated. Chase gets this one correct, moving across 2. Alright. Good stuff. We have one more track to go. It is Hail Mary, something we have not heard from in a long time. Prages at the ready. Let's go. Time's up. All right, let's check it out. The correct answer is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. The name of the track is Skyloft. Skyward Sword was guessed by many players. Skyloft was guessed by many players, and then the answers kind of got weird at the second half of this. That definitely started as the night variation, says Sweets. Okay. Weird that it starts with the quiet version, the OCS starts with the normal one. Okay. So basically it doesn't matter, it's just a medley track.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Because like it's the same issue with like most of the Skyward Sword tracks in the database. Like that's some weird game rip that is different to like the album one.
All right, and I've got answers of Skyloft Graveyard and Skyloft When Inside a House.
Definitely not Inside a House. That's a different
No.
track.
I've also got Crimson Skyloft. I don't know what that adds. I think that's
Nope,
mixing up
different
with.
track.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a track called Crimson Loft Wing.
Loft Wing.
Graveyard is fine. Inside House is wrong. Okay. All right, then I think I have everything here. That might unlock Skyward Sword, I think. I don't know how it managed to duck and weave for so long, but there you go.
I think this was in a fake chase Hail Mary, I think.
Uh-huh.
And I think it was yours, Actor, wasn't it?
No.
Or was it FT's? It was in one of
It
them.
was not mine.
And I was like, oh yeah, this hasn't played in forever.
It's definitely the black sheep of the Zelda family in terms of like just in general.
Yeah.
I feel. What are your thoughts on that, Sorcerer? Actually, because I tend to notice that this doesn't get talked about as much, doesn't get guessed as well, and doesn't come up in the chase as much in general. But are we missing something?
I mean, I don't know. Apparently, people just had like a big hang up with the motion controls and the original release of the game. I didn't mind them, but also think the music is quite good. But I think that's
I agree.
It's generally just kind of ignored. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Lumpy Pumpkin is this soundtrack's oxygen. Nah, I don't know about that. It's just a meme. Don't forget to send your boost suggestions in if you have any for Skyward Sword, and of course for any of the tracks that played today. I'll update those points, and let's find out who will get through from round number 4. Needing a score of, what was it, 8 or higher? Alrighty. Sweets, are you able to play in the final chase today? Most hand-holding game I've played in a while. Hand-holding really can be frustrating in a game.
Oh yeah. I think that another big hang up with the game that people have is how the like companion in the game just does the more or less the same thing that other characters do with a similar role, but just goes on and has this like robotic vernacular, so it's a lot more. It feels a lot more egregious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no one liked Navi, so that's the one I remember. There wasn't any helper in Wind Waker, was it? I mean, I'm talking about the only 2 Zelda games I've played.
I guess like the boat kind of.
Oh yeah, did
like,
you?
Yeah, that, and you had like you had the stone in your pocket that like
Yeah.
was either the boat or Tetra sometimes.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, well, we have our team. Sweets, Nigai, Electric Fortune, and Prody. If you'd like to join us in the time raid room, we can get started on the final chase. Thank you very much, Detective, for jumping in.
No worries.
These chaser portraits are a bit wrong. So we might be able to. What's our status? Yeah. How are you for time, Detective?
He joined the other channel.
Oh, yep, I should do the same.
As should we.
Let's just switch up these portraits, shall we? Yeah. Welcome, team.
Hello, hello.
Everyone
Hello.
being very quiet.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. Very respectful.
Discord, of course, updated recently, and so I wonder if it changed settings. I'll turn myself up a bit. How's that?
Sounds
If
alright.
different at all.
I can hear you fine.
I think I'll
Okay.
just turn the sound settings on backwards.
Hmm.
Undo.
Have all the player teams since 500 been mostly comprised of one of
Sorry.
the 500 teams?
That's interesting, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I'm destroying everyone's sound quality at the moment by changing up the settings, so don't mind chat. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's load up that playlist. Just getting the bot in, then we'll do a quick sound test. This is Skyloft from Skyward Sword.
Yep.
That works.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Alright, let's get into the main playlist, give it a swirl, and get my screens up. It's time for Time Raid. 5 minutes, 15 tracks. We need a team captain.
Does anyone want to do it?
I'm able to do it, but I tend to be trigger happy. So
Wow, that's
I think you
same
should do it
issue for
anyway.
me. So.
You should be
Picks on,
chosen
picks
anyway.
on, please.
Okay, Sweets, you're it. Let's get started.
all right.
5 minutes on the clock. Good luck, team. Your time starts now.
Can we get it streamed?
Yep.
And I have no idea.
Oh, this is
I
Cave
do.
Story
This is
HD.
So return to
Oh, yeah, it's like a weird remix. Did you give the answer?
Let me fight.
return to Ricardo, I said.
Yeah, this should be Labyrinth Fight.
Yeah. Good done.
Lock it in. Stop the clock. It's not
Yes,
Labyrinth Fight.
please.
It is Cave Story.
Hmm.
Chasers, anyone want
I
to knock
know
this
it.
back?
But I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I don't know it offhand. I only think I know it.
Phantom Sorcerer, no. This is Jenka 2.
Jenka 2.
Jenga. Okay.
Oh, I was
I had a
right.
feeling, but
Yeah.
oh well.
Oh,
It was the remastered version.
It
Let's
could, yeah,
continue
Mhm.
on. Next track.
for me. That's Super Mario Kart credits. Lock it in.
Correct.
This is
Celeste,
the last-
Scattered and Lost. Yeah.
Yeah, lock it in.
Correct.
This is Persona 4 Arena, I think.
Okay.
I believe it.
I don't really have the T. I want to say
Hmm.
Adachi's theme.
Okay. Let's go for it. Lock it in.
Sounds good.
Stop
Yep.
the clock. Could you say that character's name again? Sorry.
Adachi.
Yeah,
Adachi.
Correct. It is Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
I'm just going to take this one, actually.
sure.
Yep.
This is Blood Red Moon.
That is correct.
Yes.
The
It's like Valor Guys, yeah, right?
point
all good.
has been knocked back. Phantom used up our first chaser. All right, continuing on. Next track.
No idea. Maybe.
Could be a Chamber of Secrets. Could be.
No, I don't think so.
I
Okay.
think it's like right versus Layton or something.
I don't think so.
I think I would recognize it if it was Leighton versus Right. It could be a different
wanna
Leighton
say-
game. I don't know the rest of them. So.
No, I don't think this would be Layton.
Hmm.
I want to say the throwaway into like Clay Fighter, I don't know.
One more time?
Clay Fighter. Like just a throwaway chance.
I don't think so. It's actually sounding vaguely like Kingdom Hearts strings right now.
Yeah, that's good.
True.
Guys.
Well, just go for
Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and I don't know, Final Dungeon. Lock it in.
Stop the clock. It's not Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Chases?
I know
Is it the Final Dungeon?
I don't.
I don't.
I'll take this one.
Sure.
This is Tales of Berseria, World of Ice and Snow.
Snow is correct. All right, detective used up. Collector and sorcerer remain, and we'll knock back those points. Next track.
Okay.
This is
64.
Yeah, this is Donkey Kong Country 3.
3?
Dixie
Oh,
Beat,
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Dixie Beat.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Go for it. Lock it in.
Correct.
That's oh gosh. Okay, it's Decisive Battle from Epic 5. My favorite. Yeah, lock it in.
Correct.
That's Lemmings. And what is this classical piece called? It's
Flight of the Valkyries?
Dance of the Little Swan? No,
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
not Flight of the Valkyries. It's Dance of the something. Let's go Little Swans. Lock it in.
Stop the clock. It is Lemmings, but it's not Dance of the Little Swans.
A little, alas.
Who wants to
Chases?
take it? I mean, I will if nothing else.
Okay.
It's Rondo alla Turca.
Rondo alla Turca is correct. The point is neutralized, and we will continue on once I've just knocked off the collector's portrait. And there we go. Next track.
That's Final Fantasy 2 Town, I think?
Oh, yeah,
Final
2,
Fantasy
yeah.
2 Town, lock it in.
Correct.
That's Final Fantasy 11 Sandoria, lock it in.
Correct.
Persona 4 Zone Time.
Okay, lock it in.
Correct.
Oh, this is Bugsnax. The dig site. Yeah.
Okay. Lock it in.
Confident.
Correct.
That's
Ooh.
Pokemon.
Are you? Oh, sure, yes.
Yes,
You're right. Yeah, okay. Lock it in.
Yeah.
Correct.
Ruby Supreme. Oh.
Oh god, I know it. Oh man. This is Final Fantasy 13, and this is this is Test of the Ulti, I think. Locked in.
That's correct.
Nice. No idea.
Sounds in a video.
Hmm.
Maybe something. Oh! Actually, it could be like Blaze Blue.
Okay.
Maybe,
Let's not twist Blaze Blue. Because these are fake guitars, and it's not a Guilty Gear Exec, so it's probably the first Blaze Blue.
I don't know.
I'm down with that, yeah.
First Blaze Blue, maybe in character battle, lock it in.
Stop the clock. It's not the same character, but you are right. It is Calamity Trigger. Sorcerer, do you know the name of the track?
I don't know the name. I'm gonna guess. Actually, no. I pass.
Bullet Dance, Noel's theme. It was
Bullet
the
Dance.
last
Okay,
one there.
okay.
All right. Time raid complete. 58 seconds to
I know
spare.
Guilty Gear Exec's too well to confuse it for that, at least.
It was Noel's theme, but I don't know if I said that.
Yeah, I see. You did.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
All right, so 40 seconds off the Chaser's clock and 10 points for your time raid efforts today. As I just have a look and see. Oh, wow, the Chasers really didn't drop much in the regular rounds today, did they?
They did not.
one point.
6.
It was so close. Game between Fortress 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because my thing will show the wrong one because there was an issue with the Phantoms round. So you're saying that only 1 point was dropped?
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe that's correct,
Wow,
yeah.
we have entered 20XX chase at the moment. All right, let's move on to the next screen, shall we? Just fix up those Chaser portraits.
That was a very kind time raid playlist for me. I did 3
It can happen. As they say, anything can play. It could be anything. Sorry, I got the quote wrong. It could be anything. Let's see. So, well, a whopping 2 seconds from the regular rounds, and then 40 just then. Okay. All right. I will reshare the screen, and we should jump into the buzzers after that.
Johnny buzzer.
What?
What was that?
You get it.
Oh, how did Alcatraz turn 4 times?
What's going on?
6 times.
Six times. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
They're multiplying.
Oh my god.
It's all
Let
right.
me
my
turn
turn.
the collective.
7, 8, 9,
Oh my
10,
goodness.
11.
The heck?
Jesus.
The
going off the bottom of the screen.
The collective.
Ambush.
Yeah.
I
Wild.
will remove all players and refresh.
Okay.
How in the fuck did that happen?
I don't know what's going on, but I think it happened every time we like picked a different buzzer. There's a new collector.
Interesting.
That's weird.
Oh, that is weird. Okay,
Little
it
bug.
didn't happen this time.
Yeah.
It's a new feature.
That's weird. That explains it all. Like, how the hell I'm like, I have
He's
one tab open.
Collecting screen real estate.
Yeah. It's got very avant-garde with his collections lately. All right. We will get our screens up here and the buzzer. Or go away. All right.
Oh yeah. By the way, if somehow this car goes until like somehow it goes till 2, I'm just gonna dip. I won't say anything. So
Yeah, sure, no worries.
I mean, I have to say something because
I
I'll have
don't
to
think it
leave it
will.
to passing. So I don't think it's gonna last that long. But yeah.
That's all right. The chasers can just verbally pass by buzzing in, I guess, if need be. Okay, let's get started. Players, you're up first. You have a 42-second advantage. Good luck. Your time starts now. This is Nier Automata, Copied City.
Yep.
This is Virtual Fighter 4, Dojo Ring of Strategy. Brody,
That is Kushi.
the track?
Eclectic.
Correct. Chasers.
Nice.
Detective.
Mountain Blaze, Extreme DX.
Oh, stop.
No, but Great Canyon, Great Canyon, Great Canyon, Great Canyon.
I didn't even hear what you said, to be honest. I was like, blah, 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 blah. All right.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
yeah.
I got it.
It's Great Canyon, but I
Yes.
said Mount Blaze.
I didn't even say yes or no, so that's fine. We'll be continuing on. Players, you're up next.
Okay.
Sweets.
Meta pass.
Summoning the Infernal Demon, 1 point. Nigai.
I battle block theater.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Mother 1, Twinkle Elementary School.
Correct. Players. Nigai.
Skyrim Pass.
Streets of White Run. 1 point. Sweets.
Mother 3.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Wild Arms 3, their name is Schrodinger Family.
Correct. Players. Electric.
Metroid Norfair.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Bully Biology Class.
Correct. Players. Sweets.
Sorry, never mind. Pass.
Kingdom Hearts. Arabian Dream.
That's right.
Electric.
Donkey Kong Country 2 Run Rammy Run.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Professor Layton and the Curious Layton's team.
Correct. Players. This is Smash 4 Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem Medley. Electric.
Yoshi's Woolly World, Sunset at Curtain Falls.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Last of Us All Gone.
Correct. Players. Electric.
Ace Combat 0, the final overture.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Persona 5 life goes on.
Correct. Players. Nigai.
Mega Man Dollar Chase, Theme of Frogman.
No, stop the clock. Sorry, I'll give you a second back for that.
It's Quick Man.
Yes, okay, yeah, Quick Man. Sorry, I got a bit confused for a second there. Through the Air theme of Quick Man is the track. I'll give you a second back.
Right.
1 point still required. Next track. Brody.
Superman World.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Deadbolt on the dance floor.
Correct. Players. Electric.
In the woods, not anywhere else.
Correct. Chases. This is Adelia Shelley, Sleeping Meteor. Detective.
Double Date from Rhythm Heaven Fever.
Correct. Players. Sweets.
The Dwarven Mines from Final Fantasy 1.
Ooh, stop the clock. I've got
It's
Mount Gulg.
inside Mount Golg. It's inside Mount Golg. It's where the dwarves live, yeah.
Yep.
No, it's not.
Oh,
The dwarves.
no.
are
Pretty
pretty
Well,
it's
plays
in Breach.
there
Fight.
At the
too?
beginning of the no.
I'm
Dwarf
pretty
Village
sure it
has,
plays there
like,
too.
that town theme? I don't know.
No, it's definitely inside a mountain, and I'm pretty sure it plays the same track, even if it's not in Mount Golg specifically.
Possibly playing the same. The dwarves
no.
play
think
Matoya's
he-
Caves a second.
Oh, okay.
Players Cave.
Just know they don't play Mount Golg. Unless they do the
Sure.
Origins version, but I don't think so. That's her opinion.
No, I was pretty sure.
We'll quickly check, because it does matter whether the thing passes to the other side or not.
No, the Dwarf Caves play Matoya's Cave.
Okay, I see.
All right, we shall continue on. It is still the player's turn, and 1 point is still required. Continuing. Electric.
Dungeon Country 3.
Correct. Chases?
Yeah.
That was.
Oh, sorry. Detective.
Bayonetta. Friend.
Yeah, I'll take it. Friendship. Players? You go.
Kirby Superstar. Pass.
Kirby Dreamland 3. Players.
Dreamland 3.
Done.
Electric.
Yoshi's Woolly World, the Desert Pyramid Beckons.
Correct. Chases. Detective.
Professor Chronicles in the Gloomy Darkness.
No.
It is
Thoroughly
Thoroughly
Blue.
Thoroughly
1 point.
Blue.
That's
Yep.
Thoroughly Blue.
Collector.
Afterburner 2,
Correct.
right out.
Players. Sweets.
DKC. Pass.
Endless Space 2, Memories of the Lost.
Ah, shoot.
Title.
New to Pass.
Sweets.
Kirby's Dream Course Space Valley.
This is Jigsaw Plains, 1 point.
Jigsaw Plains.
This is Sonic CD titled Tempest US. 1 point still required. Electric.
Yoshi's Island.
That is correct. Stop the clock. Sorry, there was an objection from the detective.
Uh,
What was it about regarding to?
Apparently the +2 increment's not on again,
It should
and also
be.
the points.
Ah, what?
According to chat, I'm just reading chat.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
And-
I
Yeah,
know.
we're sitting at 0 points
Yeah.
overall.
I'll fix it up. You know why that happened? Because I was troubleshooting it with the machine, and I was like, "Oh, look, see what it does," and then I fucking forgot to do it. Okay.
Oh no.
So I fixed it last time and then unfixed it like an idiot. Okay.
Dang.
Thank you for that. All right.
Oh, well.
We shall continue on. It is the Chase's turn. Next track. Detective.
Chrono Trigger. Oh God. What the hell is this called? Oh my God. Ruins of the Factory. I can't remember
Yep,
what the
I'll
hell
take
it's called.
it. Remains of the Factory.
Okay.
Players. Nigai.
Fast, Compass.
No.
1 point.
I'm sorry.
Oh, really? Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Pass.
Yoshi's Island. Anything else? Nigo.
Catherine pass.
Empire Earth battle.
Oh man, what is
Castlevania
that? I know
Dragon X
that.
Vampire Killer.
That's right, Draculax.
Sweets.
Shenmue.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
GoldenEye 007 Service 2.
Correct. Players.
Oh. Overpass from Guitar Man.
I'll take it. Yep. Chasers. Detective.
Dragon Ball Advance Adventure, An Unexpected Beginning.
Correct. Players. Sweets.
Character creation, PSO.
Stop the clock. Yes.
Yeah. Image of a Hero, I think is the name.
Yep.
Okay.
I do have it in the notes as well. Continuing. Next track. Detective.
F-Zero Jax, Like a Snake for Port Time.
Correct. Players. Sweets.
Right Sim, Sonic Adventure 2.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Star Fox Adventures, Thrown to a Hollow
Correct.
Day.
Yep. Players. Nigai.
Rangers of Champions, Castle Crashers.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
Crisis Dream Battle, Black White.
Correct. Players. Prody.
Maple Story. Where was using it? No, this is right now online. Sorry.
Stream side, 1 point.
Oh, should let me.
Sweets.
Drop 2, pass.
Age of Empires, Thunder.
Right.
Nigai.
Age of Ace Attorney.
3. Remnants, The Bitter Taste of
Oh,
Truth.
damn it.
Electric.
Weapons of Evil.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
FF10, Designer Can.
Correct.
Damn it.
Players. Electric.
We're all Dog World.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
For the Vampire Fever, Ringside.
Correct. Players. Sweets.
Crash Ripperoo.
Potteroo. Pinstripe Potteroo, 1 point. Electric.
Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Correct. Chasers. Detective.
10-4 Gold and Pandemic History.
Correct. Players. Sweets.
Stop Pilgrim, this is the world. This is the sushi stage. Little sushi restaurant.
Stop the clock. Sorry, can you say your T
No.
answer again?
The sushi restaurant, I think I'm wrong.
Party Stronger
I
is the
think
name of the track. I think
Party
it might be on
Stronger,
the-
that's
something
right,
like
that's
that.
right. Yeah.
Oops, sorry, I switched the thing. 1 point. Next track. Electric.
Smash 64.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
Very well.
Failed battle against a hero.
Correct. Players. Sweets.
Skyrim, pass.
World of Goo, Best of Times.
Okay, yeah.
This is Nier Automata, the Song of the Ancients.
That's right.
Brody.
I think we love Castlevania Everlasting.
Correct. Chasers. Sorcerer.
God damn it.
Very
Crystal
well.
Chronicles, Sound of the Wind.
Correct. Players. Electric.
Could be Triple Deluxe Key Change Collecting.
That is correct. Chasers, you have 2 minutes and 1 second to get this next track. Detective.
Polly and Esther.
Yeah, that is correct. Polly and Esther, Queens of Rayon.
All tracks. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. All right, players. I think there was a little bit of spaghetti at one point. I think it was around your 2 minute somewhere between the 1 minute and 2 minute mark. It all just got a little bit chaotic with your answers. I think everyone was psyching themselves out. There was some near misses and some painful drops. My apologies.
Cody, you
for
really
the
don't know
situation.
Streamside? That's your submission.
Yeah, but it's
Very fun.
It's like the best track from Knock Online that you didn't include in your submission.
I
Trash.
readily admit that I would drop my own submission tracks. With about a 20% chance, I'd say I'd drop my own submission tracks. There's some that are a bit tougher than others, but yeah.
This
I feel
gets pretty hard once it starts boosting. I think it's going to be a nightmare. But
All right. Well, the stats are not correct up on screen. I will fix them in post-production, but we will get everything else. Oh, still got the wrong chasers up on screen. Let's fix that. Yes, so there you have it. I 2 phantoms. There we go.
Do we have next track?
Yes, we do.
Obscurest Call.
No idea.
Mega Strikers.
Yeah, Omega
Oh my God.
Strikers.
Ooh.
There you go. What an interesting track. to
Chaser's definitely got a lot of my favorites toward the end there.
play. Yeah,
Kevin
I
in particular.
Yeah,
saw that
that's
happening. All right, good stuff. Chasers, our team of detective. Thank you very much for jumping in, detective, sorcerer, collector, and phantom.
Always.
And our players, thanks for giving it a go. We had Nigai, Sweets, Prody, and Electric Fortune. Good stuff. All right, we'll leave it there. Thanks very much, everyone, for playing. Oh, the new disconnect button looks weird.
We're gonna
Anyway,
right?
Discord,
it's like the
making
hang up
choices.
phone, but sure.
Yeah.
Right.
It's,
Who even uses a phone like that anymore? I don't. Anyway,
True.
we will leave it there. Thanks very much, everyone. We'll see you on the weekend.
So then.
Bye bye.
Yep.
See ya.
Thanks.
Later.
See ya.